Hi, this is Ushna Suhail. I'm an 18-year-old tennis player from Pakistan, and for me, home is a big luxury because since I travel so much in tournaments and I go abroad so much, I can't find enough time to be home. So I mean, it's such a luxury for me to be home and with my family. And there are certain features of my house that that just stay in my mind no matter wherever I am in the world, whichever part I am in the world. And the front lawn, whenever I come home, the view from of the front lawn from my house, from my room, it's wonderful. And there's some, specialities that I think only happen in my country and are not into many other places in the world, and that is that there are a couple of poultry shops in front of my house, and they slay the chicken in front of you and they give that to you, and I think that doesn't happen too much in the world. I mean, that's part of a, you can say a culture or something in our country. And I mean, there's so many memories that I can remember from my childhood, the times that I've spent with my sister or my cousins. I've played so many video games, and we've been on the terrace. We've spoken about so many different stories, and of course the green trees, the green plot that is in front of our terrace. That's such a beauty to watch. And one thing that I love about home, I think Pakistan is my home. It's my country, and I mean, in general, it's not just my own house. In general, I think it's Lahore, the city of Lahore, and my country, that is my home. It's a special environment when I come here, and there is no other feeling. Whenever I go abroad, I never get that feeling as to when I come back. When I land in Lahore and when I step out of the airport, it's a beautiful, different atmosphere. It's a special, homely atmosphere. So, I mean, there's so many childhood stories as well. I've spent so much time with my sister and my cousins, and we've played, as I said, we played so many video games, and we've been to school together. We've come back home from school together, and we've shared so much together. So, I think it's not just the house that makes you feel, at home. I think it's the people around you as well, and family is a big part of home. So I'm so grateful to have parents that I have right now. And I think no matter wherever I am in the world, as long as my family is with me, I think half of the feeling of not being at home is fulfilled, because it's not just the environment, as I said, it's the people who make you feel home as well. So I think home is a huge luxury, and it's a base where you start from, where you eventually grow up from. And I think that leaves a mark on you, no matter how old you are, on your thought, on your on your mind. That leaves a mark on your mind. And no matter how old you are, you still, there are some special features that you always remember when about your home, no matter in which part of the world you are. And for me, I think the special features are, of course, the terrace. The terrace that is right in front of, that is right opposite to the road, and the plot, which I mentioned earlier, it's right in front of the plot, opposite the plot. And of course the lawn, that is that is a view from my room. And the walls of the houses, the walls of the worn out walls of the houses that are around me, that it kind of makes me suspicious because I don't see too many people there. But that's the speciality once again of my home. And whenever I go on the terrace, I just start thinking about my childhood and the times that I've spent here, and how how lucky I am to play tennis. Because I think not being, they say that when you lose something or when you haven't gotten something, the value for that thing increases. So I think in a way I'm lucky to play tennis, because since I'm not too much at home, I've actually known the value of my home. So